Hey, this is Hans the Ramen Rater coming at you with another episode of Instant Noodle Recipe Time. This is the show where I show you what to do with your instant noodles. Should be review number 3084, I think. This is one that came in a Zenpop box. This is Sapporo Ichiban Oil Soba Shrimp Flavor. Sounds good. Looks kind of yakisobish. Notice it's got that drain spout up in the side, so this is a dry noodle. So, we're going to bring this sucker over here. And we are going to add this noodle block. And this, that was in with the, in the bowl. Drop that on top. Give it a stir. Or a little bit of submerge as you, yeah. And this goes for 4 minutes. 4 minutes. And we'll slap the lid on. Ah! Alright, there we go. So yeah, let's see. I don't know if the music's too loud. I really don't know. This is kind of a 3-day test. So, I'm going to turn it down a little bit. I should just have like an opening theme or something. Wouldn't that make sense? Be all like, oh, that's the music for the Ramen Rater right there. That's it. What's funny is people keep sending me messages on all types of social media platforms. And they're doing it right now. Like, lots of them. It's like, usually this is about the time except for Wednesday. No, I do know Wednesday about this time too. It's usually around, from 12 to 1. I'm doing the cooking and stuff. And, yeah. It's like, what can I do? What can I do? Not much, so I can just chill. So over here in my, mirror universe, it's October 30th, so tomorrow's Halloween. So happy Halloween tomorrow for all of you way in the future. I think it's probably like what, November 28th or something. It's tough. I end up doing usually 2 reviews a day. Today I'm actually doing 3. Oh, by the way, this came in a Zenpop box. Yeah, just so you know, this came in a Zenpop box. The one yesterday came in an Umai crate, and the one tomorrow will be from a Japan ramen box. So, just so you know. It's kind of like, I have all these subscription boxes that come to me, and there's absolutely, I finally had to come to grips with the fact that there's no way I could review everything in these boxes. I'll do unboxings of all of them, sure, but I gotta be choosy, because if I could just like, if these guys just keep sending me noodles, there is a little overlap, because every once in a while, in the same month, a couple of the companies that ship out these boxes will have the same noodle, but it's very rare. And between Umai Crate, Japan Ramen Box, and Zenpop, I think I'm looking at like at least 20 varieties, easy. So that's 10 days of reviewing of the whole month taken up by just doing subscription box stuff, and I have so much more to do. I've got Meet the Manufacturer series and stuff like that. So And then I've got all the YouTube stuff. I've got YouTube videos to edit and this and that, especially on unboxings. So it's a cramped schedule for doing all this stuff. So but it's fun. I so want to know what you guys know about that election. I'm very curious. It's getting close on this end of the stick. All right. What we got here? So it didn't say it's udon, but these noodles seem pretty thick. And I've seen noodles like this called udon before, so. But as I said, this is an oil soba, so it gets drained. So we're gonna drain it with this. So let's drain, drain, drain. And then we're gonna put. We'll do that after. That makes it a little safer. And here's the sauce. This is kind of cheesy too. I don't mind music being cheesy, but you know, whatever works. I don't know, it just seems like kind of silly to just have a really quiet, you know, or a show just with me talking with nothing in the background. There we go. It's funny, I was somewhere the other day. Oh, I was at the doctor's office, and they were like asking me this and that. Do you have your insurance card? And I was like, oh, yes, I do, and here you go. Here is my insurance card. Booyah. And they were like, is that your radio voice? I was like, no, that's my YouTube. Acting wild and crazy kind of voice. Is it me or are these pink? I don't think they are. Well, let's give this a try. I'm coming out with a video that's gonna like shock and terrify a lot of people pretty soon. And try one of these little meaty bits too. Come on, meaty bit. I got the full understanding of these little meaty bits. Here they are. See that little meaty bit? That's not bad. It's pretty good. Okay. So I've got more stuff to throw in. Shrimp. It is shrimp flavor, so it's getting shrimp in it. But what's kind of a bummer is this stuff's pretty light colored. And I don't know how it's gonna do with mung bean sprouts, but we're gonna throw some in there and see what happens. Okay. Alright. It's like, I always want these things to take on the color, but they don't always, and I really don't like it when they end up being like really stark, bleachy white in my bowl. But I think this one worked, so that's good. Alright. And now, debuting for the very first time, a bowl that my elder son Miles Andy picked out. I'm sorry, I have so many children that I can't remember whose name is what. I only have 3, but yeah, we were up in Canada at TNT supermarket, and he saw this. He's like, "What do you think of this one?" I'm like, "Okay, I can get with that. That's cool." So he picked it. here it be. Let me make sure the camera didn't just shut off. Nope, we're still going. Alright. So there's that. And normally this isn't something I put on something that's akin to yakisoba, but this just seems like the perfect application. So it's oily. It's a thick noodle. I feel like this needs the sweet lovin' of a really goopy egg. And I'm hoping that's what we have here. Skeezers. Here they are. Oh, come on. You can be kind of messy, but don't be a train wreck. That's train wreck-ish. I'm sure there's somebody out there. No, that's really a train wreck, dude. Oh my god. Oh. Yeah, well. You stink. Like to see you do better. Okay, so. What else was I gonna throw in here? Oh yeah. A little bit of rock and roll. Some shichimi. I want this to be nice and fiery. Some dog. And some sesame seeds. Look at that. Got a lot of junk on there. That looks pretty good. I'd eat that. I know how it tastes, so it's, you know. Well, yeah, cool. Alright. Well, look, it actually looks like the fish itself is eating it. So if a fish will eat it, you know it's good. Right? Blow it off a little bit. This back a little bit, show off that sweet, beautiful runny yolk. That's like, yeah. I'm gonna do a, if I haven't done it by now, I'm going to do a Christmas list from the Ramen Rater of things you should definitely get if you really, really like making ramen and instant noodles and stuff like that. So hopefully it'll be out. Yeah. All right. Well, this has been a Sapporo Ichiban shrimp flavored oil soba from Zenpop, or at least in one of their boxes. And yeah, I think if you got that one and you got this, you probably enjoyed it. So share in the comments below if you did. And anyways, if you want to get this or a Zenpop box, I'll have all this stuff in the for all 3 different subscription boxes that I'm doing today. I'll have all that information in the bottom, so just so you know. And yeah, cool. Thanks for watching. This has been Hans the Ramen Rater, wishing you enjoyment of your noodles every day. If you want to check out some more cool stuff, here you go. You can also subscribe. It would really, you know, boost my self-confidence a lot if you did. Yeah. But if you don't, God only knows. Nah, I'll be fine. Have a good one. Bye.